March 2nd, the Facebook post of a 22-year-old communications manager who lives in Quezon City went viral on social media. This after she posted a complaint form she filed at the Quezon City Police District Station 4, citing about the harassment incident she was involved in the previous day. The offender was 20-year-old J.R. Cabezas, a construction worker. Police blotter revealed that while the victim was busy playing with her pets outside their residence, Cabezas, who was standing at a nearby house, suddenly whistled at her several times. But it did not end there. He also uttered some personal questions and even asked for her number. This prompted the victim to seek assistance from authorities, which led to Cabezas' apprehension. However, he was only jailed for 1 day as he was released after the preliminary investigation. No fines were also imposed against Cabezas. QCPD police said he was the fifth offender arrested since January of the same year for catcalling. In the Philippines, the cities of Manila and Quezon City are the only local government units which have existing ordinances against sexual harassment. Quezon City was first to pass the street-level harassment of women in 2016. The law imposes a fine and imprisonment for acts of lewdness in public spaces against offenders. These include cursing, catcalling, and repeatedly asking personal information. And severe punishments were imposed depending on the weight of violation. The Manila City LGU did not also consider catcalling as a compliment. In fact, in July 2018, it followed the steps of Quezon City and implemented Safety City for Women and Girls Ordinance of 2018, which imposes almost the same penalties and sanctions. And this year's International Women's Month, a gender-equal bill protecting the rights of women, men, and the LGBTQI community is waiting for the President's signature.
Ang bagong banso! Panginoon! Ang bagong banso! Panginoon! Ang bagong banso! Panginoon!
The Safe Streets and Public Spaces Act was already ratified by both chambers according to its principal author, Senator Risa Ontiveros. Her counterpart from the Congress, Akbayan Party List Representative Tom Villarin, said this expands the coverage of the Anti-Sexual Harassment Act of 1995, which limits the power to penalize offenders in workplace and to superior subordinate relationships.
Sana sa pamamagitan nitong Safe Streets and Public Spaces Act ay hindi na matakot, kundi ma-empower sino mang babae o LGBT o kahit na lalaki na offended ang kanyang karanasan ay makapag-reklamo.
Based on the 2016 SWS survey on sexual violence against women, around 88% of women from 18 to 24 years old have experienced sexual harassment in the streets at least once in their lifetime. 58% of these cases take place in public spaces, including schools, workplaces, and in public vehicles. Fear and doubt were top reasons cited by women why they chose to remain silent despite being sexually harassed. Hence, to show their support and further avoid stereotypes against their sector, representatives of male-dominated industries often tagged as offenders, such as transport groups and construction workers, vowed to make the Philippines safe from harassment.
Kami ay mga chick boy. Ibig sabihin, marami kami mga tagahanga dahil kami ay maayos, maganda, malinis, at kagalangan. Ito ay nagbago na kami dahil nagkaroon po ng tinatawag namin ng pagrespeto sa mga kababaihan. At bilang sa ginawang batas po ngayon ay amin po sinusuportahan at ipakikita po namin sa aming mga macho na mga driver na magpapatunay po na kami ang magsisimula namin ang pagbabago at pagrespeto sa mga kababaihan.
Kaya itong batas na ito, kung ito man rin ang pirmahan ko, talagang may sa batas na, hinihiling ko po sa ating mahal na senadora na kami naman po ay tutulong para sa information dissemination nito. Kasi likas na sa kultura ng Pilipino, lalo na sa kalamihan, yung kumanga sa magandang babae at kung minsan ay naipapakita sa pamamagitan ng pagsisimula.
Sa industriya ng construction, ito ay naaangkor sapagkat
sa amin pong industriya ay marami ang kumbaga matatawag natin para mabigyan ka ng pabor ay kailangan mayroong kapalit. So para mawala po itong ganitong practice ay kailangan na isulong natin at may sa batas itong safe spaces.
Any form of sexual harassment is a no-no in this society, and so authorities urge victims of sexual harassment to report such incidents to put perpetrators behind the bars and learn their lesson. This is Hannah Tabios, Manila Bulletin.